This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra. Pre-message, you and your person think about each other a lot. Moon card. Y'all think about each other a lot. Like, it's an obsession. Like, they live rent-free in your head and vice versa. This is just a general. Keep that in mind. Starting off with couples, and I will do a single spread right after this. But yeah, Libra couples, if you're in a relationship or a commitment, y'all think about each other a lot. Like, even if y'all are in the same room, y'all are thinking about each other. If y'all are in the next room, like they can be in the living room, you can be in the room, y'all are still obsessing, think about each other. Like, it's mutual. It looks like true love is on the table. There could be a distance, though, due to money, due to finances. You and your partner, regardless of where y'all are at, y'all could be next to each other or across the world. Y'all constantly think about each other, constantly. Almost obsessed. But it's mutual, though, so it's good. Like, I guess it's a good thing. Distractions. You try to keep yourself distracted. If it's a relationship at a distance, you try to stay distracted or you try to stay busy. Let's just say if y'all are in the same vicinity. This has happened too before in relationships. Y'all can be in the same room, same house, under the same roof. Y'all are marrying each other, by the way. Y'all can be in the same room, y'all are so in your head that it's starting to create a distance between you two. Like, you could be right next to each other, thinking about, so spaced out, thinking about your future with this person that you've traveled spiritually to a different spot. So y'all can be next to each other, even connected, even physically having sex still, but zoning out, thinking about each other. It's so weird. So weird. Could be dealing with another air sign. Don't have to be, but you want to see where this goes, or you're interested in the future that you guys have. The way your partner feels, that they feel like they like you because you're a player, you're charming, or you just have a specific way about you. You have a specific lifestyle. You feel like there's a lot you can manifest within the relationship. They feel like there needs to be more sex, more sexual desires, or there needs to be more there needs to be more intimacy. There needs to be more sex. They want the sex drive to be a little bit better. Heavy emphasis on sex here. Not trying to make this sexual, but it seems to be like a super focus on that. Like, that's one of the big factors within this connection between you and them. You and your partner both have so many goddamn fantasies, and that's the other reason why y'all could be getting lost in the sauce. Y'all are together but zoning out, together but thinking about each other. It's weird. Y'all together thinking about each other in the future, though, but y'all together like, what the hell going on? You're constantly playing scenarios in your head, dealing with this person or dealing with other people, being single or being in a relationship. They want to be in it for the long haul, or they want to stay in it. They want to be in it for like a They want this to be a long-term relationship. But I have a feeling that okay. All right, I broke it down to two perspectives. One thing I must say is feel free to reverse the roles if needed at any given point in time. But I'm picking up on two energies, and I'm going to describe the two energies. Energy one, you're with them because of the potential. You see the potential. You see where it could go. You see the opportunities that it may bring. You see the potential. You're all caught up on how things should be or how you want them to be in the future. Meanwhile, your partner is comfortable with how things are. If they could change anything, they would just change the sex life. They would just change more sex. Specifically, the feminine energy wants more sex. Now, you could be any energy regardless of your gender, but the energy two energy, the second option or the second person, wants more sex. That's the only thing that they would change. The first option or the first energy, you want to explore, you want to see how far it can go, you want to max out the potential. The second person is comfortable. They're comfortable with how things are. If anything they would change is just the sex. So we got two different energies here. One person is content, the other person is trying to force the relationship to grow. And that could be the other reason why y'all are zoned out. One person's fantasizing about sexual desires. The other person is fantasizing about the couple's future, where you see it headed, the things you see y'all manifesting, the things that it says family shit is getting on your nerves. Everyone could use a little fucking break. Y'all could have family issues, family drama affecting the relationship as well. Too many outside opinions from family. It says, want shit to be different? Change yourself first. Whoa. Whoa. Checked you real quick, huh? All right, moving on to them singles. Yeah, this is one of them situations where you're trying to change your partner without trying to change yourself first. That's going to be risky business. So you're trying to tell your partner, you need to do this while still being stuck in your ways. It ain't going to work like that now. They either not going to change because they don't see you changing and they don't see a point of changing. Or they're going to pretend to change and fail. Try to change and fail. Still revert back to their old ways. They'll change for you in the moment, but because they didn't genuinely want to change, it wasn't a permanent change. It was just, they just fixed what you wanted in the moment. It was fake. It was temporary. Bet, let's get it. Let's get it. Moving on to them singles. Libra singles. If you're interested in love, sex, romance, or relationships, but you're single, this is going to be for you. Libras. Single Libras. What do we need to know for Libras who are single but interested in love, sex, romance, and relationships? There we go. We're finally showing up in our own reading. The Empress at the bottom of this deck. Let's continue to shuffle a little bit more. Just confirmation that we're getting somewhere. Libra singles. Libra singles. What do we need to know? You're open. I do see you being open, but you're not. You haven't pulled the trigger yet. You're just open. So the first card out was the Two of Cups. It's mutual. Like you're open. That just means you're open. Two of Cups mean you're open. You're receptive to it. It has to be a stable foundation, though, or it has to be an equal give and take. Y'all got to be moving in step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the same time, simultaneously. You don't want to just go from one person on page 5 or one person on page 5. You still at 1. You trying to go from 1 to 2. They trying to go from 5 to 10. You know what I mean? That relationship won't work. You're more like, okay, let's go from page 1 to 2 together, step by step. This energy of trying to be a homebody and reserved and holding back is the energy that attracts. You could be trying to get your finances together first, though. Or if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Hence why you're single. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're quick to turn your back on a situation that's not working out. You're also very reserved and preoccupied and holding back. You're interested, though. You are interested. You do want to see what's up. You do want to see what's out there. You are open to seeing what's out there. Because quite frankly, the options that you got, it's an unequal. If you were to get in a relationship right now with any of the options you got, it's unequally yoked. Is that what they call it? It's like a weird dynamic. You fine as hell, and they old and busted and disgusted. You are successful and got money. They broke as fuck. you fine and sexy, they ugly. Like it ain't a good mix with the current options. You young and youthful, they old and got money, or just some weird type of dynamic. So it's like for right now, you don't really want to accept these options, or these options are not suitable. So you're just choosing the spiritual path. You're just all in your head. You also fantasize about your old relationships too. Like you often think about your past, and for some reason that's sufficient enough for you. It's getting the job done for right now. Just memories from the past. You could not even be doing anything. You could be self-pleasuring or not, but regardless if you're active or not, you think about the past, and that's for some reason that seems to be sufficient enough. I just think about my old exes and I'm good. Type of energy, like, yeah, it don't look like someone who's sexually active. It looks like someone who's just reserved, very high vibrational. Let's get a clarity card, even though it's straightforward. You're at where you're at because they left you no choice. They left you no choice, or you're open to it, but that's all I see. That's all I see. I see like you being lonely, you being single. I see people coming in, but you just staying to yourself. You just stand out. Emphasis on hermit though. You could be dealing with another Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius. Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius. What other signs am I picking up on? Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. Libra, Aries. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for Libras for right now. Singles, that's okay. Ain't really getting too much. Pulling a card for each sign now. Yeah, unsatisfied with your current options. That's the name of the game for them singles. All right. So stay single then. Shit. Straight like that. Yeah, stay single. Keep upgrading and leveling up. Right now at the time. I do see you looking though, or I do see you like open, you know, the full card. You'll take a risk now, but you ain't finna be out here on no bullshit. You still need human interaction, so you may mingle and all that stuff here, but as far as like, you know, saying I like you or I want you or ain't, nah. Not right now. Single Libras. All right, pulling it for Libras in general, dealing with each of these signs all the way from Aries to Pisces regarding love, sex, romance, and relationships. If you're dealing with an Aries, it's one-sided, meaning you're going to be doing too much. It's a burden in this relationship. Is it really worth it? It's probably not. If you're dealing with a Taurus, one person wants just sex and the other person just wants more than sex. They want a whole relationship. And it's unequally yoked or one-sided in that way. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person is true, honest. What you see is what you get. If they say they like you, they really like you. If they are on your side, they're really on your side. There's no faking it. Transparency. If you're dealing with a Cancer, kinky. They have a kinky side that they want to explore. If you're dealing with a Leo, they have secrets that are going to come out. Maybe even a secret person. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they have options or they're exploring other options. If you're dealing with a Libra, fantasies about a specific connection. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they watch you, but they're timid, scared, or holding back. It is mutual, though. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, that's the end of that. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they holding secrets that you don't know about. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, it's mutual. You want them and they want you too. They want you just as much. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, the world, they're protected from you. Or, yeah, but no. Yeah means no. Typical Pisces. Well, yeah, with them, yeah means no, and no means yes. With Pisces, they say, "Oh, leave me alone." They really want you to chase them. They'll say, "No, I don't." Be careful with that as well. But I'll leave it at that for Libras. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.